This is Future Proof, the show that packs your brain for the future. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15 years old. Every week, they argue about the jobs, the technology, and the big ideas headed our way. So you're ready before they get here.
Welcome back to Future Proof, the show that packs your brain for the future. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie. And today we are going to Mars, or at least arguing about whether anyone ever should.
Big question right out of the airlock. Could humans actually live on Mars, or is it just a billionaire's expensive hobby?
I say it's the boldest thing our species could do. Multi-planet humanity, baby?
And I say it's a lot of money to go freeze on a rusty desert when Earth still has, breathable air.
Okay, but let's get the facts straight. Mars is brutal. Average temperature is about minus 60 degrees Celsius.
Minus 60. That's not jacket weather, that's flash freeze your eyeballs weather.
And the atmosphere is barely there. About 1% the pressure of Earth's, and it's mostly carbon dioxide.
So you can't breathe it, and the low pressure means your blood would basically try to boil without a suit.
Cheerful. But humans love a challenge. We figured out submarines and the South Pole.
True, except Antarctica has the one thing Mars doesn't, a rescue flight that takes hours, not 9 months.
The travel time. Mars is on average around 225 million kilometers away.
And the launch windows only line up about every 26 months when the planets are positioned right.
So if something breaks, you can't just order a part with 2-day shipping.
Exactly. You'd need to make everything on site. Food, water, fuel, oxygen. That's the real test.
Good news there. There's evidence of frozen water ice in the soil and at the poles.
Water is huge because you can split it into hydrogen and oxygen, drinking, breathing, and rocket fuel.
And a NASA experiment called MOXIE actually made oxygen from the Martian carbon dioxide on the surface.
Okay, that's genuinely cool. Tiny machine, real oxygen, real planet. I'll give you that one.
See? Living off the land is not science fiction. It's just really hard engineering.
But here's my problem, the radiation. Mars has no global magnetic field and a thin atmosphere.
Right. So cosmic rays and solar radiation hit the surface much harder than on Earth.
Settlers would probably have to live underground or under thick soil just to not get cooked over time.
Underground Mars City. Honestly, that sounds like a video game I would play for 6 hours.
6 hours is also roughly how long the gravity would take to make me miss my couch. It's about 38% of Earth's.
Lower gravity could weaken bones and muscles over years. We learned that from astronauts on the space station.
So the human body itself wasn't designed for this. We evolved for one specific planet.
Counterpoint. We also evolved without phones, and look at us now. We adapt with technology.
Fair, but adapting your phone is cheaper than terraforming an entire planet over centuries.
Terraforming is the dream, though. Warming Mars up, thickening the air, maybe one day walking outside.
With current science, that's more like a 1,000-year project, not a weekend renovation.
So maybe the first Martians aren't tourists. They're more like permanent, very brave campers.
And that's where the billionaire hobby question bites. Who pays, who goes, and who gets left behind?
I'd argue the tech we invent trying to survive Mars helps Earth too. Recycling, energy, growing food, anywhere.
That part I actually buy. Solving Mars problems might solve some climate problems by accident.
So it's not just a rich guy's joyride. It could be a giant research engine.
Deal. My verdict. Probably possible someday. Definitely not soon, and don't sell your Earth ticket yet.
My verdict. Hard, expensive, worth it. Because the future belongs to the curious.
And the curious should also remember to water their plants here while they dream about red ones up there.
Pack your spacesuit and your skepticism, listeners. See you next week on Future Proof.